The Taste Buddies kitchen is very busy again. Beautiful summer day. Welcome back to another episode. And our episode today is PAPOUTSAKIA. PAPOUTSAKIA means little shoes. And the aubergines is a beautiful stuffed aubergine with mincemeat and lots of herbs and mashed potato topping baked in the oven. Absolutely amazing and very, very traditional and very summery. Every summer when the aubergines obviously they're blooming, we do the PAPOUTSAKIA. And let me show you the ingredients. They're very herby, they're very aromatic because we're using mint, we're using parsley and we're using basil from the garden.
That's our three.
Beautiful fresh herbs. We have 3 different tomatoes. Tomato puree, this is like passata, crushed tomatoes and fresh tomato chopped, onion and garlic, salt and pepper of course, and our mince, and a glass of red wine. Pretty much this is
that's the mincemeat
obviously
sauce,
the aubergine, and some olive oil, and I've got the potatoes they are boiling for to make the mash later on to put on top of the aubergines.
Right.
So I'm gonna be a couple of minutes here taking all the leaves off the stems, you know, and I have all my herbs ready, and then we'll go on the mince.
Let's get started.
Okay, all our lovely herbs, they're all chopped very finely, as you can see, mint, basil and parsley. So that stays there, we're gonna use that at the end. So first thing is first, what else? Olive oil, and let's do the sauce.
Okay,
So
nice big glug.
A cinnamon stick, a small cinnamon stick, that's gonna go in. And our onions. Give this a little stir. And let them soften in color for a couple of minutes. And meanwhile, I'm gonna prepare the aubergine. So I've got a nice long aubergines. Leave the stem on, looks lovely on the plate. Cut in half, lengthwise. And here we need a little teaspoon. We're gonna take some of the flesh out, which we're gonna use anyway. Don't waste anything. So most of the flesh comes out.
Just a little boat out, yeah?
Yeah, make a little boat or PAPOUTSAKI.
Or a little shoe, yeah.
Or the little shoe.
Okay, so your boats are made.
Yeah, aubergines are ready. I'm gonna season them with tiny bit of salt. Tiny bit of salt. And I have the frying pan here heating up with some oil to color them, give them a bit of color. And straight away the garlic is gonna go in now.
Now the onion's a bit soft, yeah?
Yeah. And the mincemeat. All our lovely mince goes in. And start bashing the mince.
It breaks down and
Break it down.
goes crumbly, yeah?
Yes, nice and crumbly. The other one's going in.
Yeah, the big boy, that one, isn't it? Just about fits in the bag.
Yeah.
When you get 2 in.
One like that, one like that. So while all this is doing, I'm going to chop the flesh of the aubergine finely, as much as possible. As I said, we don't waste anything. We're going to mix that with the mincemeat. Crumble, crumble.
Yeah, that's crumbled down nicely.
Crumble, crumble.
They're browning nicely.
Yeah,
it's all go,
good.
isn't it?
Yeah, turn that. Turn that. Just a little bit.
Okay.
And at this point, the chopped aubergine, that's going to go in. It looks a lot, but aubergine is going to boil down to next to nothing, but it's going to give some lovely flavor on the mince, and also it's quite economical. You use less mince.
Yeah, there's that as well. Okay, so that all gets turned into there.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So leave that until it absorbs all the water from the aubergine. Maybe another drizzle of olive oil.
That's the one thing with aubergines, they're quite thirsty for oil, aren't
They love
they?
oil, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Turn this little boy here. I need a bigger pan, don't I?
Yeah, why don't we get one?
A longer pan.
Yeah, we've got one.
Okay.
Oh,
got a
lovely.
bigger pan, so they fit properly. I'm going to leave them on kitchen paper for a little while. Put another drizzle of olive oil.
Yeah, they drunk all that, didn't they?
Yeah, not a lot because we don't want them to go oil everywhere on the means.
And you're just really looking for give them a nice colour, not actually cook them because they're going to go in the oven anyway.
Yeah, and come to the means, which is, you can see the aubergine is almost disappeared.
So you add the wine.
The wine goes in, and because we want it really tomatoey, we have in 3 different kinds as I showed you before. We have fresh tomato,
Chopped up.
this is the kind of bolognese I like too. We have a passata.
So you could always make too much of this and have a spaghetti bolognese.
I have a spaghetti bolognese, yeah, and a table and a big teaspoon, only cooking for 2 of us, teaspoon of tomato puree. So I've got the 3 tomatoes in, and at this point, and the wine of course, and at this point we want to season our sauce.
Okay.
Generous amount of salt.
Salt.
And plenty of pepper. Another stir. Shoes ready to be filled. Sauce, all the juices they're gone. We have just
nice,
the mince.
Nice dry mint sauce.
And dry mint sauce, yeah, and mint sauce. And now I'm going to turn the fire right off. And this is the point where the herbs come in. Turn the fire off, put your herbs in. You want your herbs to be nice and fresh and lively. Take all the aroma and everything.
Super.
So while this is resting now and absorbing each other, cuddling each other and getting
familiar,
yeah. First butter into my potatoes. Just drain the potatoes and give them a good
mashing.
A good mashing and dash of milk.
Yep.
And keep buzzing.
Right.
Ready. Beautiful and creamy. Get rid of that. And at this point, season our mashed potato, bit of salt. I really like white pepper with my mashed potato, so generous pinch of white pepper. And the little star of the show,
A little magic ingredient.
the little nutmeg, which is going to give it beautiful, beautiful flavor. Lovely fresh nutmeg goes in.
Yep.
Mix well. Oh, the nutmeg, beautiful. And at this point, I'd like to taste it a little bit.
What do you reckon, chef?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Really perfect.
I could eat a plate of that just on its own.
Me too. Okay. The oven is preheating on 200 Celsius and it's time to put everything together. 3 dishes into one. So the beautiful minced meat. Spread it in the PAPOUTSAKIA.
Put it in his little boat.
And while I'm doing this, I'd like to tell you, down our taverna, the Olive Tree, we have a family, 3 generations. It's the grandma and the granddad, the daughter, obviously, with the husband, and their not little anymore, young girl, but since she was little, she loved PAPOUTSAKIA. So we have 3 generations of PAPOUTSAKIA lovers.
And it's a request of theirs, isn't it? Every time they come.
Every time they come, yeah.
Because we don't have it on the menu regularly anymore.
No.
But we do it as a special for the Turner family.
For the Turner family, yeah.
All 3 generations of them.
So while I'm doing this also, I'd like to thank you all for subscribing to our channel and sharing and everything. And it's absolutely lovely. We grow every day. So for you guys who haven't yet, just do it.
Just a click away.
So now I've got the mince. I want to sprinkle some kefalotiri. You can use parmesan or pecorino. Aubergine and cheese and mince, they love each other. So there you go, beautiful creamy potato on.
I hope there's some of that left over.
You and your mashed potato, yeah.
I know. It's comfort food,
Yeah,
even if
lovely.
it is the summertime.
Yeah, in the summer it's a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit heavy, isn't it?
Heavy, but
it goes beautifully on the top of this.
it's a beautiful dish. You got everything. You got your vegetables, you got your herbs, you got the meat, you got the potato. It's one dish. You don't really need anything except maybe some crunchy green salad to go with it.
And now you're going to get artistic, are you?
So spread it evenly. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So creamy. It's wonderful.
Okay.
And at this point now, I would like to add a little bit more of nutmeg on top. Just a bit, because it's very powerful. That's so aromatic. And a bit more cheese.
And wait for the oven to ding at us.
And wait. Meanwhile, cheers to everybody. See you in about half hour.
So you're not going to cover those, they just go in as they are.
Just like that. So we want the potato to crisp up and get some lovely colour.
Lovely.
I'm really hungry. Smell made me really hungry. The house smells beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Look at that.
So our PAPOUTSAKIA are ready. 45 minutes. That's all it took. The potato is nice and crispy. On top. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Look at that beauty.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at that beauty there. And what we're gonna do now is just leave it for a while. It's nice to have it warmish. You don't want it too hot, otherwise you won't be able to taste anything.
All the flavours.
I just want to show you, I want to cut it in half and just show you what it looks like. And some mixed salad. And that's a beautiful, colourful, full of flavours and aromas summer dish. So, PAPOUTSAKIA and PAPOUTSAKIA. At this point you can sprinkle some more cheese if you wish, but for us this is perfect. Thank you so much for watching us again.
And we hope you enjoy making your PAPOUTSAKIA.
And do them, please do them, they're magnificent. In the summer they're just beautiful. So thank you for watching us. See you soon in one of our next videos.
Bye, taste buddies.
Bye everybody.
Bye.